All right, we're back. It's day 4, I think. We only get a couple of hours to work at a time, so we better get busy. Hey guys, how's it going? Paul here from Enough to Be Dangerous. In this episode, you're going to see us assemble all of the pieces of the box that we've already cut and box jointed. Here you can see us gluing up what's going to be the top of the box. We'll glue this together and cut it in half once the glue dries. Now we're gluing on the lid. We went ahead and used pin nails to attach everything while the glue was setting up. Now we're sanding everything flush and smooth, taking off the long ends of the box joints and cleaning up all of the squeezed out glue.
Heading south, playing catch up with my mouth. And she's wearing like a benchy kamikaze, going out with a bang. And it's raining like you've never seen lightning cross the way.
Here I'm ripping the lid of the box in half. I'm making multiple shallow cuts in an effort to get a cleaner edge.
Singing this fall. If that big train hits, it'll blow me up and turn me into little bits. But I won't jump off the track until you tell me to do it now. And I'm looking out at all the things I wanted and never found. But I won't profess my love unless you tell me to do it now.
That side looks really good.
That's fine. We just sand. And we're gonna be able to feather. It's a shooting box. If it was perfect,
Yeah, I wouldn't want to use it. Now we're sanding all the cuts we just made, getting rid of all the saw marks and trying to even it all out.
It took the sound, it took the words, it
I'm okay
better. Yeah.
I'm happy with it.
Okay. Moving on.
Here we dry fit it all together. You can start to get an idea of what it's going to look like when it's all done.
So I think we're good.
Yeah.
I like it.
Okay. Okay. Have everything numbered?
I always do shapes: square, triangle, circle, and what's my others?
Rhombus?
I don't have a rhombus in my
Track.
Okay, line, circle,
Circle meets the square.
triangle.
Square. Okay. Time to glue up the corners of the box. We do one corner at a time so the glue doesn't set up before we get the sides all put together. I mean, I'm not a fighter, right?
I don't like watching
but
fights, but I don't.
Mike Tyson's not the guy I'm going after, I'll tell you that now. Michael Jackson, I'd fight him.
Oh man, I'd fight Michael Jackson.
If that fast train hits, it'll blow me up and turn me into little bits. But I won't jump off the track until you tell me to do it now. And I'm looking out at all the things I wanted and never found. But I won't profess my love unless you tell me to do it.
Now we got the sides all glued together. We're going to score up the main body of the box. You can see us using the lids, trying to make sure that everything lines up perfectly.
Profess my love, lest you tell me to do it now.
Love wood glue. Look like a dinosaur. Scaly. Now we're just taking off those long ends of the box joints again, sanding everything flush and cleaning up all the squeezed out glue. Yeah, I mean, I'm happy with this. Weird.
No, I'm, dude.
I didn't expect this to actually work. I'm gonna be honest with you.
It looks pretty freaking good, dude.
We got the box sides all put together. We got the top done over there and nailed together. The bottom, we didn't really want to see the end grain from outside, so we're gonna recess that down in here, and that's gonna give us a little more strength anyway. It's gonna give us more surface area to glue to. So instead of just glue here, now we have glue on the inside edge and down on the bottom. That's gonna hold everything together nicely, and then we'll nail it from the outside. So what we're doing is using a palm router with a 1/4 inch rabbit bit, and this, we're gonna make multiple passes. Just rides along here, and it's just gonna clean out a little recess for us to put our base in.
Like a glove. That's nice.
Here we had just a small gap to fill. You can see us putting wood glue down inside of that gap and jamming sawdust down in there to fill the space and act as a sort of a wood filler. Now we're just nailing the bottom in through the sides and sanding it all smooth and flush and cleaning up the dried glue. Here we're just placing the hinges, laying them out about 3 inches from the edge, making a mark where they're going to sit. Now I'm going to take the palm router and route a shallow pocket for the hinges to sit down in. So when the lid closes, it closes flush against the base. I'm just freehanding these.
All right, so we got our bin of parts here that we saved from the cabinet. We pulled our 4 hinges out. We just routed this out to fit that. And now, because we're trying to do a $0 build here, we've gone through our collection of screws and we pulled enough screws out to fit each hinge to attach the lid.
So this is essentially what we're going for. We got these little clamshell tops that open up into what essentially is going to be like a small work bench right here. So you know, you can lay out all your little stuff. You could, I'm going to be able to set patches and cleaning tools and whatever here, and then I got one on each side. So now when we build this tray that sits in the top, I'm going to build it actually in 2 sections so that they can separate. I'll take one out and it will just sit right in here, and the other one will sit down right in here, and then we can get into the bottom. This is going to have some dividers and a little shelf for the trays to sit on. Down the road, I also want to make small little U-shaped brackets that will stick up either up out of here on the sides, or I can move them to the middle to cradle a rifle if I wanted to take apart the lock or whatever. If I need to clean it or work on something, I'll have room to do that. So this is where we're at. We still got a long ways to go. The inside is where all of our work will be from now on. It's a little tight. We got some clearancing to do. Not a problem. Right here, we'll just kind of sand this down and even it all out. That's it for today. We are out of time down here in the shop, so hopefully sooner rather than later we'll get back down here and get some more work done.
To be continued.
Thanks for watching. Join us next time for part 4.